Hey guys, Josh, TSX Travels. Uh, Today I'm going to show you the latest and greatest gadget for the TSX. Got myself a HD dash cam. This one's made by Rexing, and I think it's a V70. I'll have to confirm the model and put it on the blog, but I'm almost sure it's a V70. Got it on Amazon. It was about $100. There's other cheaper cameras out there. But this one had a lot of nice features that I liked and had a lot of good reviews on Amazon, so I decided to pick this one up. I've had it for about maybe 2-3 weeks now. I wanted to get some video footage in different driving conditions, some sunny, some weather, and nighttime. And this way I could show you guys some actual footage from the camera itself in this video. So, but before we get to that, I'm just going to throw this out there. This is the first time I've actually edited any video instead of just a straight shot through all the way. So if the editing blows, be gentle. It's the first time I've done this. So anyway, proof's in the pudding. I'll show you guys the actual video in these different driving conditions. First will be a minute or so of sunny driving weather. Next will be some, the rain on the freeway. And then after that is night driving with some commentary. But anyway, let's check it out. Winco, Boise. quick night drive to see what the video footage on this camera looks like. I've seen the video out in the daytime and it looks pretty good. Looks really good actually. And I've got some footage of driving in the rain from a couple days ago I need to check out, but I wanted to see if I could figure out how to splice together a few of these videos into just a few minute videos so you guys can see the difference in picture quality between daytime driving in weather and driving at night. So I'm gonna do go through the downtown strip, which is not much of a downtown strip out here in Acuna. Now I'm gonna take some back roads where there's not a lot of building light and street lights and stuff like that, but I wanted to just kind of do a quick comparison as to how this video looks at night. All in all, I really like the camera. It's small. I have it mounted on my windshield high up behind my rear view mirror. You don't even notice it or even think about it being there. The picture quality is really good during the day. It's got a nice 180 degree view, and yeah, I think it's a great idea to have them. And yeah, I mean, it's like if I would have had a camera during the last 10 years of driving, I could have showed you guys all kinds of crazy stuff that I've seen, while driving. But also, it's more importantly, it's extra insurance. If you have a dash cam and somebody does something stupid and causes an accident, and it's a he said, she said kind of thing, well, not anymore, because you got video proof of what actually happened, as long as it happened in front of you. Now you could get a secondary camera to put in your back glass as well, but I'm satisfied with just the front for now. It's just an extra peace of mind. The camera only costs about, I don't know, I think it was about $100. Had a lot of really good reviews on Amazon. I'll put more information in the blog if you guys want to check it out. But I think it's a really good idea, and part of me is kind of kicking myself for not getting one of these things earlier. So I'm kind of talking away, because I know the camera also has built-in audio, which is currently turned on. At least I hope it is. So hopefully this little narration will be heard by you guys without having to crank your speakers all the way up. Yeah, looking forward to seeing what the picture quality is like at night, and yeah, thanks for checking it out. So as you can see in the video, the picture is really good. It's got a nice 170, 180 degree widescreen or wide angle lens. But yeah, as long as there's light, this thing has pretty good picture even at night. I mean, where it's just my headlights, of course it could be a little better, but considering, I didn't think it was too bad. But the installation is really simple. It comes with everything you need. It actually mounts on a bracket and slides right off, and then you just unplug this little thing. Something to keep in mind when you're installing it, if you guys get one of these things, because it slides up to come off, you want to make sure you don't mount this thing right up against your headliner, because you'll never be able to get it off. So make sure you, little tip, mount the bracket down a little bit so that you have room to slide this up and get it off. Besides that, like I said, it's just you clean the windshield with some alcohol. Comes with some heavy-duty 3M double-sided tape that you stick to the bracket and then stick to your windshield. And then I just tucked my wire up along the headliner. And then, I was actually installing this before I was going to do some inspection, so that I never got around to, tucking this in better. But anyway, I'm going to finish tucking that in. And then, of course, it runs down the weather strip here. And then underneath the glove box. And I just have mine for now coming up around the side and plugs in. And another neat little feature for this particular one is that this kind of flips up, and it has a has a little USB charger built into it. See if I can get it to focus on that. There we go. So that's kind of neat. But yeah, super simple to install. I think it's a great idea that everybody has one. Like I mentioned in the commentary, it's good for, you know, the he said, she said situation. And but anyway, you get some, everybody sees some cool stuff every now and then while they're driving, and you know, it's kind of nice to be able to not only share the stories but show the footage too. So another thing I noticed installing this thing is that the picture is great as long as the windshield is cleaned. So I've got to make sure that my windshield stays that way. Most people, you know, just wash the car and wash the windshield, and that's pretty much it. A lot of people will use steel wool, but I also use clay on my windshield. I found that after cleaning it, you use automotive clay that you usually use on the paint, picks up even more grime and stuff off the surface of the windshield. Now my windshield's all pitted and it's cracked down here, and I need a new windshield. I usually go through a windshield every 2-3 years out here, but yeah, I actually clay it. And then I've heard that some people actually wax their windshields, and it makes a lot of sense. You know, the whole point of the windshield is to, you know, be able to see clearly through it and to keep all the, you know, stuff from flying in your face. So by waxing it, it makes it easier to clean. You don't have bug guts you got to scrub off. They're saying that with it waxed, it just wipes off with a paper towel, and it's not that big a deal. It's really easy to clean. So I'm actually going to try that out and let you guys know. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, I really like this little camera. I think it's pretty cool. And it's just one more thing, an upgrade for the little TSX. Anyway, hope you guys get a chance to do some research on the dash cams, and, you know, whether it's this one or a different one, I think it's a good idea. So anyway, hope you guys are doing well, and thanks for stopping by.